Okay, hi. I'm Monica. Monica D. Williams. I am 42 years old. I am the owner of Couture Events and Weddings LLC. I am also a professor at a local university here in the District of Columbia.
And I am Ashley France. I am 21 years old. Be 22 in a couple days. I like to call myself a professional student. I just graduated from college in May from Elon University, and I will be attending graduate school this fall at the University of the District of Columbia in Homeland Security.
Great, love it. So, we are here to just kind of tell you our experience for purchasing a home. I actually started in January. And then when Ashley came home from school after graduating in May, we started to look together. So we looked at about how many homes?
I know I looked at like 25 or so, 20, 25. I don't know.
It was a lot. They all started to blend together now. So we have walked into homes that were just like, absolutely not, turn around and go back out. There were a couple that okay, here's a funny story real quick. I'm definitely afraid of dogs. She is not. There was a house that we went to, and there was a huge dog there, and she went up to the dog, doesn't know the dog. I ran the other way. So that was a total deal breaker for us. No, absolutely not. So that was a no. And then we went to another home that reeked of cigarettes.
Yeah,
the whole entire house. That was definitely a no-no. That was definitely a deal breaker as well. What else? We had one house.
The one that the kitchen was disgusting.
Oh my God, it was we didn't like it at all.
It's small and
very small and dingy, and the dishwasher, I didn't see it. She described it so disgusting that
was terrible.
I couldn't see it. I didn't want to see it. It was not gonna be cute.
Yeah, it should have been a health hazard having that in the house. It was, oh gosh,
it was bad. So that was definitely a deal breaker. We then walked into another house. Well, actually, we had to almost break in. Seems like we couldn't get in. So once we broke into the house, we walked into this teeny tiny living room, and the kitchen was just as worse. That was definitely a big X.
Was that the one with no windows in the kitchen?
No windows whatsoever. It was like
in the kitchen. There's nothing.
There were no windows. So that was definitely a deal breaker. That was a big no-no. And then the house with the cables. What do you call it?
Oh, the power lines.
The power lines. You saw the power lines? No.
Right next to the house.
That was definitely a big no-no as well. So we decided to compile a list of what we needed and wanted. Mm-hmm. So more so what we needed in our house. So one of them was that we would definitely need to have a basement.
Full basement, yeah.
Full basement. So that we can entertain. We can have our game room, Xbox 360, Dance Central. Yay! We're gonna use Ashley's. Yeah. So.
Okay.
We also we needed 3 bedrooms. That was a big plus. We needed 3 bedrooms. Right now we're in a 2-bedroom. So we needed 3 bedrooms. We wanted a backyard, a huge backyard with a deck. Mm-hmm. So that we can have cookouts and have family over, which is very important to us, family. Mm-hmm. And we wanted to also have I wanted a big kitchen because I like to cook. Stop that. Look that way. I do. I really like to cook, contrary to what she wants to believe. So we needed to have a big kitchen. So that was a big plus. So those were the things that we needed and wanted. Oh, and we needed the 3rd bedroom because Ashley is now staying in the guest slash
office slash bedroom
slash so
storage.
Okay, so we needed the third bedroom so that Ashley could have a room of her own. So I think the leather futon is a little rough to sleep on, to say the least. So the third bedroom is very important so that now Ashley can have her own room and then I can still have my guest slash office. So that was why we really wanted to get this house. You know, those were some of our wish list items. The reason why we're buying is because we want to have a piece of the American dream. So to own our own home, it's very important. I think it's important to, I always wanted a home since I was little. We grew up in a 2-bedroom apartment with my mom and my 2 sisters. So the 3 of us shared a room. We never had a house. So I wanted to buy a house so that my child can have, even though she's older now, it's okay. She still can appreciate it. Because when she has her 3 children.
One child.
No, you promised me 2. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get at that later. She'll have something that she can share with her children, and I'll move on to something bigger and better. I would love to pass it on to her so she can have it. And I think it's just, the thought of being a homeowner is a really cool feeling. Something that we own on our own, right?
Right.
And we're just excited about it. One of the things that was more important, is that Ashley has been away at school for 4 years, and we didn't, we're very close. We have a really great bond. This is my best friend, my sister, my baby girl. Love her to death. But I think with her now a grown up, and we're doing this together, it's been great. There was some little bit of drama that we had, her and I. She wanted. She had her demands, but she's not spending any money. All the money's coming from me.
But
but I will take her suggestions into consideration. And then she left us. We were out. It was. We were out looking at houses. Now, granted, it was like 100 degrees outside, but we really wanted to do this. And I looked up, and what happened?
I was gone.
I was like, where did she go? Oh my God. It was like,
too hot.
She just took off. And I was like, here's a child that wants this house just as much as I do, and she takes off.
I can't house hunt in extreme heat.
And another one of our biggest challenges is that I was only able to qualify for $200,000. And if you know anything about Washington, D.C. and the surrounding areas, it's pretty expensive. So I just felt like we weren't going to be able to afford anything that with our wish list, that we were going to be able to afford that. So I got a little discouraged. Not her. She's more of she's the optimist. I worry about a lot. So
You shouldn't.
I know. So we complement each other, and so I just was like, we're not going to find anything. And one of the biggest challenges that what we could afford was so far out. It's, like 30, 40 miles away from where we were, where I work in the District of Columbia. To find something that's close would be awesome, and that's what we're looking to do. But, it's been an experience. We have bonded a great deal. I've learned so much more about my child since she's come back from college. She grew up. I didn't want her to. She's still my pumpkin. I still call her that every time we talk. But this has been a great experience for us. This is something we're going to do together as mom and daughter. And we'll be house owners. Yay! Thank you. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.